Everybody needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Crikey, Mrs. Mangle, Mum will be charged a fortune in excess baggage trying to get that on the plane.
I have your mother's instructions and I've obeyed them to the letter.
Look, she wouldn't notice if we turfed out a couple of things.
Yeah, well, those jumpers you packed, she only needs one or two at the most. You know, I'll get rid of some of them.
Over my dead body. Eileen entrusted me with packing things for this trip, and that's what I've done. And just in case you boys get any ideas, I'll see that Eileen gets these.
Thanks, Mrs. Mangle. You're doing a mighty job there.
And I wouldn't say no to a quick cup of tea.
Oh, I'll get it.
I mustn't stay long. We have a wedding to prepare for. Such a pity Eileen didn't feel up to it.
Yeah, well, thanks for all you've done. I really appreciate it. Mum wouldn't be going on this trip if it wasn't for you.
I merely convinced her to allow Mr. Clarke to make at least partial amends for his shocking treatment of her. Now, you won't forget to take the suitcase when you pick Eileen up in the morning.
No chance of that, Mrs. Mangle.
Try not to be too hard on Kerry, Dad, but in time she'll come to appreciate your high expectations, as I have.
Yeah, well, she should have kept in touch. Isn't every day that a father gets married, after all?
No.
Still, I suppose these are the little things that are sent to test us, I suppose.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, thank you. Jane, you're not dressed.
It's only 8:30.
Well, yes, but I mean, what? Oh, good grief, where are my manners? Jane, this is my son, David. David, Jane.
A privilege.
Hi.
Well, you may not be dressed for the wedding, Jay, but that's a very fetching outfit.
Oh, thanks. Nan, you haven't met Mr. Bishop's son. This is David.
Oh, a privilege.
Oh, I'm pleased to meet you. If you'll excuse me, I must get on with the dusting.
Mrs. Mangle, how can you possibly think of housework? I mean, this is it, the big day, you know, my moment, the walk down the aisle, as it were.
Yes, well, I did hope that wasn't the suit you were wearing to the supermarket.
No, really, I'm serious.
So am I. It's only 8:30, for blessed sakes.
Well, what's the time got to do with it? I mean, how can you think of dust when there's so much to do?
It's all in hand, Mr. Bishop. No need to agitate yourself.
Oh, Mrs. Mangle, no. David has got an allergy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just retire to my room. Excuse me.
Really, Mrs. Mangle, dusting. Today of all days.
Oh, for goodness sake. It's no laughing matter, Jane.
No.
But they do both appear to be from the same mould, don't they? Fancy them both suffering from allergies.
Good morning.
Oh, Scott!
I'm sorry, okay?
Can you get me a tissue?
Charlene, all I was doing is trying...
It's just what I need on a morning like this to smudge one up.
All right. Now, does anyone else feel we're a smidge keyed up here this morning?
Yeah, I reckon.
Couldn't argue there. Right. Well, just because it's my wedding day, there's no need for us to run around like a bunch of headless chooks. Let's take 5, shall we?
Brilliant suggestion.
There you go. It's a great day for it, isn't it?
Spare us the weather report, Scott. Tell us about the Bucks' party. Now, don't tell me that Harold is chained to a telegraph pole somewhere. I couldn't stand it.
Sorry, we weren't that creative, actually.
Well, he's safe then.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Did you meet his son, David?
Yeah, he got there.
What's he like? I bet he's a real dork.
Charlene!
Well...
He's quite a surprise packet, actually. He's pretty good looking, sort of a smart dresser, a pretty wild kind of a guy. Mm-hmm. That's right, isn't it, Henry? David Bishop, you know, what a knockout. I tell you what, Charlene, it's just lucky you're married to me, you know. You might not be able to restrain yourself.
Smoother than smoother, right? In fact, he looks pretty damn dangerous, if you ask me.
Harold's dangerous.
He's real hot stuff, I tell you.
Woo. Need asbestos lips.
With this ring, I wed you with my body. I worship you with all that I am and all that I have. I honor you.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Jane, Mrs. Mangle, I didn't realise.
I always get goosebumps before a wedding, and I'm sure this will be a service that no one's going to forget.
Very possibly.
Oh, that is a comment, is it?
Well, listen to yourself. So solemn. A wedding is supposed to be a celebration.
In God's house, one must show due reverence.
Mr. Bishop, it's never too late. If you're having second thoughts... then-
Second thought? How dare you even suggest that?
Well, I was only saying that if...
No, that's enough.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm merely trying to play devil's advocate. After all, if the prospect of marrying that Ramsay woman fills you with such glee, well, one wonders why you'd be sensitive to such criticism. Unless, of course, you really did have cold feet.
In the past, I've put up with your surreptitious passing comments, your sly throwaways, your casual put-downs, but today I just will not have it, Mrs. Mangle. Madge Ramsay is the woman that I love, desperately, passionately, irrevocably. With my whole being, with every fibre in it, and there are several. So unless you apologise this very split second, I shall have great pleasure in instructing my bride-to-be not to gently lob the bridal bouquet in your general direction, but to make sure that it's implanted in your left ear.
Oh!
Yes, I think that just about says it.
Mr. Bishop, I'm sure that man didn't mean it, did you?
No, I didn't mean it quite the way it came out, obviously.
Obviously.
I'm sure that you see qualities in Mrs. Ramsay that perhaps are harder for other people to detect. And if I've offended you, I'm truly very sorry. Excuse me.
Mr. Bishop, for what it's worth, I think Nan was totally out of line, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
No, there's no need to be. You see, I think she did me a favour. I was anxious. There was absolutely no need to be. You see, I'm going to marry the most beautiful creature on God's earth. And I want to shout it from the rooftops.
Morning.
G'day.
And what a morning.
Yeah, right.
You realise this is a milestone for us, Henry? Once Dad and your mum tie the proverbial, that makes us, well, almost brothers.
Wow.
I've never had a brother before, Henry. I hope we can be friends.
Well, it shouldn't be too tough. You seem like a pretty nice bloke, I guess. You can whip that round the front with you.
Ah, yes. And might I say, I find the feeling mutual. I understand you're in the horticultural business.
Gardening.
Yes.
Well, you know, it pays the bills.
Getting your hands in the dirt, eh? Grassroots stuff. Grassroots stuff. Is it?
Oh, Mum.
Do I look all right?
A million squillion times better than all right. You're perfect.
I want to have you as my matron of honour. Oh, Charlene, this is such a proud day.
As long as Henry remembers to give you away properly.
Oh, going silly already.
Oh, Mum, don't you start. You know what I'm like. We'll both be bawling before we get to the church.
You know, looking back to the first day I came here to visit Max, and then you arrived, and Henry. Mother wouldn't be proud to have a family like this. Now you're all grown up.
And now it's your turn to make a life for yourself again. And Howard loves you to death.
Oh, that's a worry.
Oh, that's us. You ready? Oh. Beautiful.
You know, this is my third official function this year. I don't know, I must have some kind of magnetism.
Oh, everything's all set for the reception.
I don't know who's more nervous, me or Madge.
Sure, you will manage admirably.
Oh, excuse me.
Harold. Oh, you seem rather tense. That's understandable, I suppose.
No, on the contrary, Mrs. Ramsay, I'm rearing to go.
Oh, get off with this, Mrs. Ramsay. The name's Edna, but I would like a quiet word with you before the service.
Oh.
I'm sorry Dan couldn't be here. You know how keen he's always been for you two to get on with it. But this is a mother talking. You look after my girl. So help me if you turn into another Fred.
Mrs. Ramsay.
You've shilly-shallied and kept the poor girl dangling long enough. That's a lot of lost time to account for.
Your point has been registered.
Good. How about that? We've had the sermon and we didn't even have to go inside. I reckon you'll do me as a son-in-law.
Here they come.
Oh, right. Now, come on. Come on. Off you go down inside. Yes, fine.
Will you all be seated, please? We come here together in the sight of God and in the presence of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable state of life instituted from the beginning of God himself and signifying to us the spiritual union between Christ and his church. Do you, Harold Wayne Bishop, take this woman, Margaret Mary Ramsay, to be your lawful wife? Will you love her, cherish her, honor and protect her in sickness and in health, and, forsaking all others, keep you only unto her for as long as ye both shall live?
I will.
And forsaking all others, keep you only unto him for as long as ye both shall live?
I will.
With this ring I wed you. With my body I worship you. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
By the giving and receiving of a ring, and by the joining of hands, I therefore declare them husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. You may now kiss the bride.
Thanks, guys.
Well, I guess that seems pretty logical, actually. We could give you a hand with Dan when he comes out of hospital. And I mean, Madge and Harold might need a bit of elbow room.
Return the favour, eh?
Yeah, why not? It's only a couple of weeks. And I'll tell you what, Charlene and me can hit the beaches while we're up there.
Oh.
You're real. That's a dazzler of an idea, Scott. And you and Charlene are more than welcome.
Oh, that'd be great. Come on.
Good on you, Grace.
Let me shake hands with the lucky man.
No, not today, Paul. You see, I won't be letting go of this for some time.
Might I say how splendid you look, Mrs. Bishop?
Mrs. Oh, good gracious, I am, aren't I?
My word.
Well, welcome to the family, Mother.
Darling boy.
All right, everyone. Charge your glasses. Now, we all know Harold isn't a drinking man, but today he's agreed to make an exception.
Just a small one.
Okay, so let's lift him high and say, good on you, Madge and Harold. Good on you, Madge and Harold.
Oh, thank you, everyone. This is the happiest day of my life.
And that goes double for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the best man.
The best man! Yes, you here? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I would have missed this at the reception, but I just couldn't hang around.
We're friends. I understand.
Everyone cries at weddings. I was feeling okay. Suddenly I just saw Daphne dressed in a wedding dress.
It's pretty hard to handle sometimes, eh? You're doing better than most would.
What would I do without you, mate?
Look, why don't we get back to the reception, eh? I want some of that wedding cake.
And so it really is true that you can't pick and choose your own family. But by golly, if I could, I know where I'd start looking. Which reminds me of when I was 11.
David, excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I know how anxious you are to get onto the telegram, so why don't you have a look through those while Charlene has a quick word. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Charlene.
Hey, Lenny.
Yes. Mum, Harold, today's just been unreal. I'll never forget it. And we don't want you to forget it either. Scott, Henry and myself had a bit of trouble thinking what to get you as a wedding present, so we spoke to a few of our friends.
They certainly did.
And all of Ramsay Street chipped in to get you this.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
We knew you didn't want to lash out and get a honeymoon, so we did. It's a weekend for you both at Green Valley. The same guest house and everything.
Hey, everybody. Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray!
Well, I better go and change.
No, please don't change, Madge. I want you to look like that forever. Well, I do.
Well,